The last full audit of Fort Knox happened 71 years ago, and since then, the US government has claimed that the 4,580 tons of gold inside haven't moved an inch. No outside verification, no real transparency, just an expectation that Americans accept their word as truth. But why should they? Elon Musk has proposed a real-time video tour of Fort Knox so the public can see for themselves whether the gold is actually there or not. If this audit were to reveal that the gold reserves are lower than expected, it would expose something much bigger than just missing gold. It would confirm that the U.S. government, which forced its citizens to surrender their gold in 1933 under Executive Order 6102, did not do so in the name of economic stability, but rather to enrich itself. And this is the fundamental flaw of centralized reserves. They require blind trust. There is no independent, trustless verification, only occasional government-sanctioned audits, if that. And even if an audit were conducted today, who would be in charge of it? Who would verify the findings, and why wouldn't the government simply manipulate or lie about the results? At its core, gold as a reserve asset presents an impossible problem. Even if we confirmed Fort Knox's gold holdings, we'd still have no idea how much physical gold exists globally. We don't know how much has been leased out, how much is being double counted, or whether sovereign gold reserves are anywhere near as robust as claimed. The entire system operates on a mix of secrecy and selective disclosure. But there is one asset that removes the need for trust altogether, and that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only asset that provides absolute real-time transparency. Unlike gold, which requires audits that never happen, or fiat, which can be printed at will, Bitcoin operates on an open, verifiable ledger. At any given moment, anyone can independently verify a country's Bitcoin reserves without requiring permission, without relying on auditors, and without trusting the word of government officials. El Salvador has already proven this is possible. Their national Bitcoin reserves are fully auditable in real time from anyone around the world with a Raspberry Pi computer and an internet connection, and without trusting the word of government officials. This is possible. Their national Bitcoin reserves are fully auditable in real time, and the U.S. could do the same, but on a far larger scale. Imagine if the U.S. replaced Fort Knox with a Bitcoin treasury and created a publicly verifiable tracking system. Instead of a secretive, lockdown facility guarded from public scrutiny, there would be a set of transparent Bitcoin addresses. No speculation, no audits, just an open ledger showing exactly how much Bitcoin the U.S. holds. Americans could check their reserves at any moment with their own full node. No need to trust politicians or bureaucrats or financial elites. No backroom deals, no rehypothecation, just direct, provable ownership of an immutable asset. We could call it Fort Nakamoto, a fully transparent, auditable reserve, verifiable by anyone in the world 24/7. And that's the real takeaway. As Jeff Park said, the fact that people are even debating a Fort Knox audit proves that Bitcoin already won. Because when people demand transparency, what they're really asking for is something that only Bitcoin can provide. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and repost if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.